Have you ever stopped to think about what your coffee is actually brewing through? If you care about taste and purity, choosing the best non-toxic coffee maker can make all the difference. Today we're exploring 5 exceptional machines that combine safe materials, beautiful design, and excellent performance. Each one offers a unique way to brew, and by the end, you'll know which could be the right fit for your lifestyle. Links to the current prices for each machine are in the description box below. First up is the Rancilio Silvia Espresso machine. When you first encounter this machine, you immediately notice its professional-grade stainless steel housing, which not only gives it a sleek, modern look, but also ensures that your heated coffee never comes into contact with plastics or coatings that could compromise flavour. Although the water tank is plastic, the hot water only makes contact with metal, which is more than can be said for most espresso machines. The heavy-duty build is designed for longevity, and the stainless steel casing means you're working with a machine that's both safe and durable. Inside you'll find a commercial-style 58mm portafilter which allows you to achieve the kind of espresso extraction you'd expect from a cafe, but right in your own kitchen. For many home baristas, this is often considered the best non-toxic espresso machine because of its professional-grade construction and clean brewing environment. As you use the Silvia, you'll appreciate the single boiler system that's engineered for consistency. It's powerful enough to maintain stable temperatures, which is essential for pulling rich, balanced espresso shots. The boiler itself is made of brass, which retains heat exceptionally well, giving you that steady thermal performance you need for repeatable results. When you steam milk, the professional-grade steam wand responds with precision, letting you create silky microfoam that elevates lattes and cappuccinos to a new level. The tactile experience of handling the portafilter and steam wand makes you feel connected to the process, almost like you're behind the counter of your own cafe. The Silvia also benefits from its compact yet substantial design. At just over a foot tall, it fits comfortably on most countertops, but its weight and structure give it a reassuring sturdiness. The removable water reservoir makes refilling simple, and because the machine is designed with professional standards in mind, you can expect it to keep up with years of regular use. For those who value both safety and performance, this is a machine that delivers not only on non-toxic materials, but also on the authentic espresso making experience. It's no wonder so many people consider it among the best non-toxic coffee machines available today. Next up is the Bodum glass pour-over coffee maker. This is a very different kind of brewing experience, one that emphasizes simplicity and purity. The first thing you'll notice is the carafe itself, made from high-heat borosilicate glass which is known for its clarity, durability and resistance to absorbing flavors. This ensures that every cup you brew tastes exactly as it should, without any lingering residues from previous use. The transparency of the glass also lets you enjoy the visual ritual of coffee slowly dripping through, which adds a calming, almost meditative element to your morning routine. The Bodum pour-over comes with a permanent stainless steel mesh filter, which means you'll never need to rely on paper filters unless you want to. This not only reduces waste, but also allows the natural oils of the coffee to pass through, giving you a richer, more full-bodied cup. The stainless steel filter is easy to rinse and reuse, and because it's made of durable, non-toxic materials, you don't have to worry about it breaking down over time. The combination of glass and stainless steel makes this brewer a safe and sustainable option for daily use, and it clearly earns its place as one of the best non-toxic coffee makers for those who love pour-over brewing. Using the Bodum is straightforward yet rewarding. You simply add your ground coffee, pour hot water over it in a slow circular motion, and watch as the coffee blooms and drips into the carafe below. This hands-on process gives you more control over the strength and flavour of your brew, and the results are consistently clean and aromatic. The silicone or cork band around the carafe provides a secure grip, making it easy to pour without burning your hands. What you can expect from the Bodum is a cup of coffee that feels pure, with no interference from plastics or coatings. The design is minimalist yet highly functional, and it's light enough to move around or store when not in use. For anyone who values a clean brewing process and loves the ritual of pour-over, this coffee maker offers a beautiful balance of simplicity, safety and flavour. It's a reminder that the best non-toxic coffee machine doesn't always have to be complex. It can be as simple and elegant as a glass carafe and a stainless steel filter. Now let's look at the Flair Pro 3 Espresso Maker. This machine is entirely manual, and that's part of its charm. Unlike electric machines, the Flair Pro 3 gives you full control over the brewing process, and because it's constructed from durable, non-toxic materials like stainless steel, you don't have to worry about your espresso being compromised by plastics or coatings. The design is sleek and portable, with a lever-driven system that feels both mechanical and precise. When you use the Flair Pro 3, you'll notice the attention to detail in its construction. The brew chamber and portafilter are made of stainless steel, which ensures durability and clean flavour extraction. The lever mechanism allows you to control the pressure manually, which means you can experiment with different extraction profiles and truly dial in your espresso. This hands-on approach not only gives you a deeper understanding of the brewing process, but also allows for a level of customization that electric machines don't always provide. Another benefit of the Flair Pro 3 is its portability. Because it doesn't rely on electricity, you can take it anywhere, from your kitchen to a campsite, and still enjoy cafe-quality espresso. The parts are easy to disassemble and clean, which makes maintenance simple and ensures that your machine stays in top condition. The included pressure gauge helps you monitor your extraction, giving you the feedback you need to refine your technique. What you can expect from the Flair Pro 3 is an espresso experience that's deeply personal and rewarding. The tactile act of pulling a shot by hand, combined with the clean, non-toxic materials, makes every cup feel intentional. If you're someone who enjoys the craft of coffee as much as the taste, this machine offers a unique balance of control, safety, and performance. For many enthusiasts, it's a strong contender for the best non-toxic espresso machine because it strips away unnecessary complexity while keeping the focus on pure, toxin-free brewing. Next is the Pavoni PC 16 Professional Espresso Machine, a classic lever machine that embodies tradition and craftsmanship. At first glance, you'll be struck by its chrome-plated brass construction, which not only makes it visually striking but also ensures durability and safe brewing. The base of the machine is made of steel, plated with copper and brass on the outside, and fitted with elegant wood handles, giving it a timeless, artisanal feel. This is a machine that looks as good as it performs, and its materials are carefully chosen to avoid unnecessary toxins. The large brass boiler is one of the standout features of this machine. Brass is excellent at retaining heat, which means the boiler maintains stable temperatures throughout the brewing process. This stability ensures that your espresso shots are consistent and full of flavour. The design also minimises the impact of limescale buildup, reducing the need for frequent maintenance and giving you more time to enjoy your coffee. What makes the Pavoni unique is its manual lever system. By lifting the lever, you allow water under pressure to infuse the coffee, and by lowering it, you control the flow of water through the grounds. This gives you the ability to determine the speed and pressure of extraction, tailoring each shot to your exact preferences. It's a deeply interactive process, one that connects you to the tradition of espresso making, in a way that few modern machines do. In addition to espresso, the Pavoni is equipped with a steam jet and an interchangeable cappuccino attachment, allowing you to create rich, frothy milk for cappuccinos and lattes. The inclusion of a manometer to monitor boiler pressure adds a layer of precision, ensuring you always know the machine's status. The result is a versatile, beautifully crafted espresso maker that offers both performance and peace of mind through its non-toxic, durable materials. It's a true classic and one of the best non-toxic coffee machines for those who want both beauty and performance in their brewing setup. Finally, we have the Ratio 8, a coffee maker that blends modern technology with artisanal craftsmanship. The first thing you'll notice is its design. A die-cast aluminum base paired with figured hardwood accents and a hand-blown borosilicate glass carafe. Every material is chosen for its safety, durability, and beauty. The water lines are made of borosilicate glass, and the water tank is BPA-free, so you can brew with confidence knowing your coffee isn't coming into contact with harmful plastics. For many coffee lovers, this balance of design and safety makes it a top choice for the best non-toxic coffee maker on the market. The brewing process of the Ratio 8 is designed to mimic the precision of a skilled barista. With a powerful 1400-watt heating system, it quickly brings water to the ideal temperature, and the machine's internal logic ensures that the water is evenly distributed over the coffee grounds. This creates a bloom phase, followed by a steady extraction, resulting in a cup that's rich, aromatic, and remarkably consistent. The beauty of this system is that it gives you cafe-quality coffee with the push of a single button without sacrificing purity or safety. The hand-blown glass carafe is not only elegant, but also functional. It comes with a silicone heat lid to help maintain temperature, and it's compatible with Chemex paper filters or the reusable Abel Cone stainless steel filter. This flexibility allows you to choose between a cleaner cup with paper filters or a fuller-bodied brew with the metal filter. The removable power cord adds a touch of convenience, making it easier to move or store the machine when needed. Using the Ratio 8 feels like combining the best of both worlds, the artistry of manual brewing with the ease of modern automation. The machine's thoughtful design ensures that every aspect of the brewing process is optimized, while the materials guarantee that your coffee remains pure and free from toxins. It's a coffee maker that doesn't just brew, it elevates the entire experience. From the tactile pleasure of handling the carafe to the aroma that fills your kitchen. For anyone looking for the best non-toxic coffee machine that marries design with function, this is a standout choice. So there you have it, 5 machines that prove you don't need to compromise between safety and flavor. Whether you want the hands-on craft of a lava machine, the simplicity of pour-over, or the elegance of modern automation, there's a perfect fit here. Each one has a strong claim to being the best non-toxic coffee maker. The choice really comes down to your style of brewing. Links to the current prices for each product are in the description box below. Check them out and see which one feels right for your coffee journey.